Welcome back on board of the 1st-Relief product and support channel. You're looking for improvements for your yacht or ship? Well, you're absolutely right here at our TV channel. Hi folks, here's another video from our series about lights on board your yachts and sailing ships. The video is intended to help better understand topics such as underwater lighting, indoor lighting, DMX controllers and wiring and configurations. If you found the video helpful, please like it. Of course, your comments are also important and always welcome. You can find other videos in this channel or just check out our website at www.1st-relief.com. So now let's get started. Today is about a very helpful accessory from our partner Astel Marine. They offer a DMX512 Interface device called MXU01, Mike X-ray Uniform 01, which is translating the commands from a DMX controller to the Astel interior, exterior or underwater lights. And the reason for sharing this in a video is that some steps in the configuration of the MXU01 are super easy once you've done it or you've seen someone doing it compared to a self-study and try and error experience. A side note, the explanation will work for the sister product LXU01 as well. Out of our experience, all is described in the corresponding manuals pretty well once you understand the following three topics: the meaning of the dip switches, how to configure an address in the MXU01, and what is the best way to program the MXU01 if you need to. So, go forward. Topic 1, the meaning of the dip switches. In standard operation, the switches 1 to 9, I hope I take it, 1 to 9 are for addressing the light. This might be interesting if you have more than one group of lights you want to control synchronized. You find more of the DMX zones and scenes in our 1st-Relief DMX512 lights on yachts general concept video. Here we talk about the zones and scenes and what that means. So addressing happens here on the left hand side, one bit switch 1 to 9, and the programming is happening on the switch 11 and 12 on the right hand side. Those are the programming switches, and what you are programming once you are in programming mode is indicated in the switches 1 to 8. So again, in standard operation, 1 to 9 is representing the address of the light. In programming mode, 11 and 12 are for programming, and 1 to 8 are for setting the value you intend to program. So that's about the meaning of the switches. Let's continue on how to configure a DMX address information in the MXU01. Again, why you want to configure DMX address is explained in our 1st-Relief general concept video of the DMX512 lights on yachts. And the DMX address goes from 0 to 511. So 512 addresses are available. And that needs to be switched in a binary converted way. What makes it interesting is what bit is representing what decimal or hexadecimal value. Some could say, let's take the 9 bits and code it down and that's it. Take care. In fact, the DMX address configuration is left justified. So let me show you an example for that. And here I hope this is something that makes sense to you. If you go for the address 0, all is set to off. If you go to the address 1, then the switch 1 is up, and so on. So this is the way how you convert the decimal number, so the address of the DMX512 channel, into the MXU01. Again, so it's from the left hand side how you need to switch the bits. Let's go to the third topic, and this is the best way to program the MXU01. As already described, we have here the switch 11 and 12, which are responsible for the programming in general. And then we have the switches 1 to 8, which are for the value or the mode you want to program. So the way how you go into program mode is that, first of all, you switch the dip switch 12 in the upwards position, which is now the initial phase of starting the programming. By the way, that's all. You cannot do that all in powered mode. Then you set the value of the dip switches in the right mode you want to have. So look at the manual, which is representing what. By the way, bits or switches 5 to 8 are indicating which mode is to be programmed, and switch 1 to 4 are indicating the value of the specific mode. Here, for example, I'm using a default programming, so I'm if the MXU01 has been programmed in the wrong way, you can set the unit back to default mode by this setup. So 12 is up, 6, 7, 8 is up, the rest is down. And then the point is that you switch the dip switch 11 to on, keep it there for 5 seconds, and afterwards you set it to off again. After the 5 seconds and setting it off again, you switch all the others back to down to 0, and that was the miracle of programming the MXU01. Now it is set to default mode and write program. So you will find on the website as well a description on how this can be done. This is an example. You may make a screenshot and do it on your hand if you like. And so that's everything you need to know to operate the MXU01, to program it, to use the right address. I hope it was helpful for you, and you look about our other videos, others about the DMX512 lights on board of yachts. If you like the video, please press like, and hope we see you soon. Thanks kind, and ciao, bye bye.